Well, welcome everyone to That Stumps. It's your weekly look at all the highlights from the KFC Queensland Premier Cricket competition. I'm Lee Drennan, and I'm going to start you off in round 11 of the KATHERINE RAYMONT Shield. This is a game of cricket if ever I have seen one. Sienna Ginger actually bookends our highlights here with this backward punch. Now you do see, you can't miss that unfortunately, you do see Emma Jackson here who hit 32 from 28 balls, including these couple of belter shots. Thank you. And Sienna Ginger does it with the ball then. Touch and Go Scorchers. This is a classy chase from them. They've chased down 140 in less than 30 overs. They got off a great start. It's Amy Hunter here that takes the wicket. And April Rose Little. Well, that's the ball after being hit for 4. Didn't seem to concern her at all. The 6. That was just one of the beautiful shots hit from Taylor Stoomer on her way to 61 not out. Tara Wheeler made 100 for the Gold Coast, but that just wasn't quite enough. Annie Wickman is in some touch. 6 from Carly Fuller. This is how Tara Wheeler brought up her 100. Great shot. And then Annie Wickman, as we said, it's another cut shot from her. And Carly Fuller gets it done with the ball at the end too. The final game of the KATHERINE RAYMONT Shield, the Sandgate Gators got up over the Winnimanley Redlands Sea Eagles. Julie Kavanagh, another standout innings. And we're moving across to the SCI-FLEET Motors first grade competition where Ipswich had a huge win over the Toombul Bulls. Jake Cross, 6, nice shot. That was Michael Top, he contributed as well, as did Dan Wilson, he was the top scorer. Tom Balkin actually took his first 5 for in first grade. And there were some runs for Toombul in the second innings too. I just want to talk about the result in the next game. There was a lot of requests for a Lee Drennan highlights package. I haven't done that. That would be awkward. I didn't even put any highlights of me in. In fact, I actually accept this one. But, I mean, that was a decent shot. You also see a lot of bolds and 6s in this last part. Nick Buchanan, Simon Malenko with 6. Max Bryant. And Lachlan Honan finishes it off in style. Redlands chasing down the Dolphins total. Speaking of successful run chases, what about this one from Valleys? Lachlan Pfeffer and Dylan McLaughlin played some amazing shots. Have a look at these. And not that one in particular, that was a wicket, but there's Pfeffer. And then Dylan McLaughlin with these last 2. We move on to University versus Sandgate Redcliffe, and just when you thought Yano Kutsi couldn't get any better, he plays an innings like this. Also, just when you thought KFC couldn't get any better, you can now get KFC delivered straight to your door on the KFC app. But have a go at some of these highlights from Yano. That's Max Clayton, actually. That is Kutsi, and as is this. And that's how they brought up the win. The game between Norths and Souths did finish in a draw, but don't let that fool you. There is some great performances in here. Gurinder Sandhu, another 100. That's Lucky Peterson. Noel McFadgen took 4 wickets for the game. Here is Gurinder. Shot. And a little stumping to finish as well. You need that in every That Stumps package, obviously. The very final game of the SCI-FLEET Motors first grade saw Isaiah Snell, Jared Sipple make 100s, and Ash Renoff take 4 wickets. Thank you so much for watching That Stumps. It's brought to you again by Queensland Premier Cricket sponsors KFC, SCI-FLEET Motors, and Kookaburra.